Not bad weather this weekend, Brandon. I mean, it's at least going to be quiet for Saturday and some of Sunday.
Go to Comic-Con. It is the best experience you will ever have. I'm not a sponsorship. I'm just saying, I love Comic-Cons.
Big names in town.
Yeah, they do. But like you said, Saturday, looking pretty good. But as we get towards Sunday, things begin to change just a little bit, Tommy. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Today, picture perfect day, I'd say. Pretty close to average, both wise. 51 is what we had at the Sunport today. 29 degrees was our low this morning, and looks like we're going to be making some progress toward our monthly total for rainfall as we get toward the late part of the weekend and the next week. Clouds continue to increase from west to east. Not seeing any rain or snow from that tonight because we got a little bit too much dry air at the surface, but that Arctic cold front still has temperatures here in the 20s. From Tucumcari toward Las Vegas, where it's 26, 36 in Roswell right now. That also includes Carlsbad. If you jump over the Sacramento Mountains, Alamogordo is sitting in the 40s, even some 50s from Las Cruces to Deming. So if you're going to be out this evening here in Albuquerque, grab the light jacket. 41 degrees around 9 p.m. We'll continue to see clouds increase across the state, and that might help limit those temperatures from dropping as much here in the western part of the state. In fact, look at Albuquerque. We're only going to fall into the low 30s tonight. 26 for Santa Fe, 20 for your low temperature in Las Vegas, 18 for Taos, 27 for Farmington, even mid-30s from Truth or Consequences down towards Silver City. As we get toward our Saturday, again, not really expecting much in the way of any kind of precip, maybe a couple sprinkles from Farmington to Durango tomorrow evening. You'll see that with your high-risk futurecast in just a moment. But just know your Saturday planner here in Albuquerque looking great. Early risers still going to be cold, 33 degrees at 8 a.m. for your Saturday. Clouds will continue to increase throughout the day, but we should still reach the low 50s here in Albuquerque. Now, but as we get towards Sunday, the first system out of a series of systems begin to affect us, starting in West New Mexico first by Sunday morning, and moving from west to east throughout the day. So let's time it out. 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, just an increase in clouds. Here's 6 p.m. As you see, Farmington, Durango, high-risk futurecast trying to spit out a few sprinkles here. A lot of this from Albuquerque Point south is just high-level moisture moving in. But by 3 a.m. Sunday into our afternoon hours, that's when a little bit of a couple of shower activity begins to move into the Rio Grande Valley, Albuquerque down towards Socorro as well. Snow only for the higher elevations because we're going to be too warm in the lower elevations, at least for the system coming in Sunday. Monday, it becomes a little bit more isolated in nature, and then Tuesday, a much powerful system comes in, has a little bit more moisture to work with as well. So we're expecting very good chances of rain from central and southern New Mexico, and then mountain snow plentiful here from the western part of the state through the Jemez Mountains, the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, just to name a few areas. Wednesday, that becomes a little bit more scattered in nature again. And then here's a snapshot of what Thursday night into Friday might look like. This is a colder system. So Friday morning, we might have a backdoor cold front work in. And this is the chance for Albuquerque to maybe see a few snow showers Friday. Right now, not looking at a lot of accumulation from that, but we'll keep you updated on it. Your North Mountains 4-day forecast for skiing looks pretty good as well, especially tomorrow. And then by the time we get towards Sunday and Monday, conditions kind of get a little worse because of the system moving in. But snow totals remain pretty low, at least through Wednesday in the lower elevations, maybe gallop around 1 to 2 inches. I think that model's kind of overdoing it. But it's the moisture we need. And some places along and south of I-40 for the next 7 days could hit up to an inch in total rainfall. And then extended precipitation outlook shows that, especially here in southeast New Mexico, your chances of good precip will continue at least through much of next week. So southeast tomorrow, you got to get through the cold. You're still going to be hitting high temperatures in the upper 30s and low 40s, unfortunately, but hey, by Monday, you'll be back up to 61 and better rain chances by Tuesday and Wednesday. Southwest tomorrow, mostly cloudy for most of your day. Highs in the 50s, around 52 for Silver City. Northwest in the Four Corners region, temperatures in the 40s and 50s here as well. Dry tomorrow, although a few sprinkles tomorrow evening for Farmington. Much better chances of rain and even a few snowflakes start Sunday and especially Sunday night. The North Mountains will be dry tomorrow with a few clouds. Highs around 46 for Santa Fe. Better chances of precip begins Sunday. The Northeast, a little breezy at times. Highs in the 30s and 40s, a little bit warmer than what you saw today for sure. Upper 40s and around 50 for the East Mountains. And a quick check of what your metro forecast is for tomorrow. Really just expecting cloud cover. Temperatures very similar as well in the low 50s. 52 for Rio Rancho, dry into the late morning Sunday. It's the same for Albuquerque with a 30% chance of rains.